The best way to rank on Google online is through good keyword selection and keyword usage in your content. But how do you come up with the right keywords, and what if you don't have an expensive platform like SEMrush or Ahrefs that helps you to do this? Well, I have some really good news because Google has a free tool that allows you to see the search volume, the keyword difficulty, as well as give you keyword ideas to help you to find the right keywords to use in your content to be competitive online. So in this video, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to use this tool, and the tool that I'm talking about is the Google Keyword Planner. To access the Google Keyword Planner is completely free. You just have to go to ads.google.com, sign up for a free ad account. Don't worry, you don't have to spend any money on an ad account, but you just have to be able to sign up or use your existing Google account to log in. And once you've logged in, it's going to look like this. So once you're inside of the Google Ads platform, you'll see on the left-hand side, there is a tools section, and then there's an option to pick the keyword planner. So that's what we're going to pick. Once the keyword planner loads, you have a couple of different options. You can discover new keywords if you're needing help to get some keyword ideas, or if you have some keywords already selected, you can take a look at their volume or their forecast and see how much volume do these keywords actually get? What's the potential that I actually have of traffic that I could drive to my site? And then if you are using ads or you want to be able to just kind of organize them, they do have a tool to help you to organize your keywords, export them into an Excel file. The main thing we're going to look at though is how to discover new keywords and understand how much search volume they have in the competition, because the most important thing is picking the right keywords. And this is where most SEOs and businesses go wrong, is that they pick keywords that are just way too competitive that you cannot win. So it's learning how to find and get ideas for keywords that are winnable. These are the keywords that you want to win to be able to make traction. So to get started, we're going to go ahead and click on Discover New Keywords. And here is where it's going to ask us for either some keyword ideas as well as a website we can put in here. So one trick that I like to do is put a competitor's website in here to kind of see the keywords that Google is going to give me as recommendations based on what they're doing. So let's imagine, for example, that I'm a landscaping business. So if I go into Google and I type in landscaping services, I'm just going to grab the first website that comes up, and we're going to say here that, Millennium Lawn and Landscape would be considered a competitor. So I'm going to grab their website URL, which actually would just be their root domain. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in the keyword planner here. And then I'm going to type in a few words that I think would have to do with landscaping. So I could say landscaping services. I could also say, rock wall installation. I could say something like lawn care. You can add as many here as you want, and Google's going to take this information and give you some recommendations. So once you have what you want here, you're just going to go ahead and click Get Results. So now Google is giving us some data based on the content that we put in there. So it's showing the keywords that I provided. You can see that the monthly search volume ranges anywhere from 10,000 to 100,000 views per month. One of them is a low competition, one's a high competition, one's low. It's also showing you the year-over-year change of if it's getting more popular or being searched more, or if it's being searched less. So you can see rock wall installation is down 90% from last year on number of searches that it had. So this will also help you to get some trending data to know if some of the keywords that you're looking at are hot or some of them are going cold. And the information on the right-hand side really only applies to if you're going to be running a Google Ads campaign. This is about how much you're going to pay per click on the low end and the high end if you're trying to win a keyword like this. But we're primarily using this tool for SEO content purposes, for organic traffic, so we really don't have to worry about these two columns over here. And now the magic happens right down here where it says keyword ideas. So Google is now giving us keyword ideas, showing us some keywords, showing us the average monthly search volume, if there has been some 3-month change or year-over-year change like I was just talking about. And then it gives the competition. Now the competition is a little bit vague here. Google is just really kind of quantifying it in 3 ways, right? Low, medium, or high. The best practices would be to pick keywords that have low competition. This would mean that they're easier to win. You're not going to have as hard of a time winning a low competition keyword versus a high competition keyword, even though the high competition keywords can be really tempting to go after because usually they're very, short terms. They're usually 1 or 2 word phrases. But going through this is going to help you to see, which keywords have potential search volume, which ones have low competition. And it's also best practice to try and find long-tailed keywords. So a long-tailed keyword would be something that has more than 3 words in it. So full service lawn care near me, that's a medium. We wouldn't go after that one. But if you look at something like, landscaping services near me, that is a long-tailed keyword. It does have low competition. Near me keywords are ones that I would also be a little bit careful about because Google is smart. They know the IP address of the person that's making that search. So it is going to take that into account and serve something up that's more local. So I would be a little bit careful with near me keywords. But for example, let's look at another one here. Residential landscaping services. That is a longer tail keyword. It's seeing a big upsurge. That probably is because it's summer right now, but it's a low competition keyword, and that's some decent traffic, relevant traffic of people who are searching for these sorts of things. This is another great word, landscape maintenance services, 900% year over year increase. It's a low competition keyword, has great monthly search volume potential. These would be words that you'd want to go after. So this is basically how you use the Google Keyword Planner to be able to get some ideas and use these ideas to look for keywords. And if you want to get a little bit more advanced when it comes to picking keywords and which ones you should target, make sure you watch this video because we go over how to pick keywords based on their keyword difficulty and also determining the arena that your website lives in, meaning what sorts of keywords can your website actually compete for based on the existing keywords that is already winning. This is very, very important. So if you really want to kill it with SEO, you really want to be able to rank above your competitors, make sure you watch this video. So again, I hope that this video has been very helpful to you to see that there are some free tools out there straight from the horse's mouth, Google, to show you what sort of keywords exist, the ideas that they can give you, the search volume, as well as the competition, so that you can see if you're picking a low competition keyword versus a high competition keyword. So if you found value in this video, make sure that you hit like and subscribe so that you're notified when we put out more content like this, and we will see you on the next video.